hello, welcome back to another review today. Yay! Another figure review. It's gotta be the Neca Godzilla 2001 or Godzilla GMK or Godzilla Mothra King Ghidorah Giant Monsters All Out Attack. Say that 5 times fast. And today we're gonna take a look at the box first. So here's the box. You can see I already unboxed the figure. If I move the stand around, there's the famous box with the 1954 Godzilla in the back. Godzilla 2000, ages up, more warning signs, and there's a figure inside in the back. There we go, nice shot of him in that cool pose. As you see, the proof is not a bootleg. That means there's a Neca logo over there, and of course the trademark and the Warner Bros. Studios and Godzilla itself. So yeah, now let's take a look at the figure itself. And alright, you can see that the figure is kind of big for its size and kind of hefty and heavier than I think. It's more heavier than the NECA Godzilla 2019. I mean compare it. Yeah, it's kind of this one's more not heavier. This one's heavier due to the thickness of the legs there. So yeah, and yeah, there we go. That's the waiting area. Waiting. So yeah, let's go to the details of the figure. So I will move the camera a little bit and bam. Yo, let's go over the sculpting and the paint. What I really like the figure, I really like the design of this Godzilla from the movie GMK Godzilla. It's just a alright history of the movie. Godzilla was brought back alive from the spirits of the soldiers during World War II, their souls, and they make Godzilla himself from that. Yeah. And then three guardian monsters, Mothra, Baragon, and King Ghidorah, are trying to protect Japan from Godzilla. The World War II victims, the soldiers, wanted revenge on Japan, so they want great Godzilla to fight Japan. The guardian monsters are trying to protect it. So yeah, that's the history. For the design of this Godzilla, I like this design. It's got a hunched neck, a thick legs, a more smaller tail, and the dorsal fins are more spikier than I ever think. And the head shape is kind of cool though, more lizard-like. It has the snarling appearance. You see the gum lines over there. And yes, the soulless eyes with no pupils. It kind of reminds me of Ghost Godzilla, but no. This is just the same 1954 Godzilla who wanted revenge of the vengeance of the World War II victims. So let's get into the review. The painting and the sculpting is, I kind of like it. I kind of like the painting and the sculpt of the figure, except for the painting of the claws and the tail. I mean, what? They just tired of painting the whole spine detail, and then they just paint the dorsal fins on the back instead of the tail. And yeah, the claws, they look fine. They have some orange, or can you focus? Yeah, some orange detail to it. Even the painting on the arms are messy. They kind of messed up paint. See, messy paint job on the claws. Nah, not so painted well for the NECA figures. But the face is kind of cool. They painted very well with the face. For the head sculpt, they painted very well. And the sculpting was very well. I like more NECA because the NECA Godzilla line, they more resemble the suits or CGI model of the kaiju. Except for SH Monsters. SH Monsters is more realistic looking, not so suit accurate or CG accurate. They're more like realistic to it. But this one resembles the suit of the Godzilla. Except the head is more resembles the animatronic for close-up shots in the movie. So yeah. Alright. Let's go for the articulation. And before we go to the articulation, some of the joints are very stiff and very hard to move. The tail assembly is very tight though, and it catches on a bendy wire. So let's go over it. The head is on a ball joint. As you can see, you can look side to side. Oh, the jaw can open. Very nice touch. More details and painting area in the tongue and the teeth. The neck is on a ball joint. It's very tight though. You can look down that far. You can look up that far due to the hunch neck design of this figure. But it cannot look up that far. It looks straight. It can look straight, by the way. It can look down, so you can see some people to kill. The arms is on a ball joint, very tight though. Yeah, okay. That, all right. The elbow, it's a bitch too. This elbow is kinda fucking hard though. Very stiff though, but it can double. There we go. Double bend, and you can see it's the design is very stiff though. The arms, the hands, it's on a ball joint, can turn all the way around. And one of I like about Neca is their hinge palm. So you can do the fist. You can come at me, bro, and he can grab something, like I can get some pencil over here. It works. For the waist, you can look up that far and look down that far. So you can look really down, looking at his crotch for some reason. Don't do that. The legs is the bitch to pose. Can move. There we go. There we go. It can move full 360. It can spread that far. It can close. The knees can bend only about 90 degree. The ankles very decent for articulation. It's on a ball joint, but I cannot do pivot or up and down. It's more of a swivel. So that's kind of hard though. The tail is only at 4 segments. You have the ball joint here, can swivel all the way around, but I cannot do that. It's very tight. This one is on a ball joint as well. Can twist all the way around. A ball joint here and a ball joint here, and you have the bendy wire on the tip of the tail, so you can make some poses. You can see some holes there. There's some holes, so that means it's bendy wired. Can do curls, some of that. No accessories though, but I always want to get the atomic blast version of this figure, because inside the mouth it has due to my camera, it has a hole there, so you can put a atomic breath there. I will focus that. See, there's a hole in there. Yeah, I love this figure. Very, like, I like it. I like this design. I like the movie, and I like the figure itself. Except the SH Monsters, I don't like that one. All right, let's go size the comparison. I already showed you the NECA Godzilla 2019. You can see these two are very same size because they're average 6 inch tall. What was that? Alright, there we go. Alright, my 2014 hands just pop up. Here's my Rebor stand, the Velociraptor. It's kind of small though. And here's the pen for comparison. So yeah, my thoughts, I gave this 5-star. I love the figure. Very articulated. Not so much articulated. Decent articulated as much. Very movie accurate. The painting, a little bit because it's 5-star. So yeah, that's my review of the NECA Godzilla 2001 or GMK Godzilla. Hope you like, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys later in another review or unboxing, or maybe another teaser video posting some dinosaur figures in the next year. Alright, see you guys later. Peace out. Bye.